Alright, Ryan here from F-Class Products. We're going to talk about the Autodod controllers and the evolution of what became since we started on the differences. The first controller we had was this big black box, kind of cumbersome, ugly, but it's what we could get going fairly quickly at the time and still make it, the machine run reliably for you guys. Haven't really had much trouble with this box for the most part. So I want to show you the differences, and the second box that we developed was what's called the next gen control, which you can see here, and this is version 4.1.21. So this one was essentially the same type of software that this box was running, but in a much smaller, compact, more user-friendly package. The third one we came up with a few months ago was the next gen 2.0. The next gen 2.0, as you can see right here, 2.0, and it's got two potentiometer knobs. Biggest difference is this version and the black box had 3 cutting speeds: slow, medium, fast. So if your brass really didn't like any of those speeds, you were kind of stuck. And then we developed the infinitely adjustable feed rate, so you can go really slow to really fast and anything in between. So what we've done now is make this controller, visually looks the same on the outside, but we've got new computer chips and programming on the inside that make it way quieter and way smoother. So I might just kind of show you the differences of the evolution, how these boxes run. So this one, turn the e-stop off. I've got this digital sound meter here, so you can see the ambient once we're quiet is about 56 or so. So I'm going to run this on speed 3, the fastest setting here. So you can see we get up to like 84 decibels. So, you're talking, almost 30 decibels over what it normally is in this room. So now we're going to turn that box off. We're going to put the second box we developed, which is just called the next gen control. That's here. Put that there. The good thing about these boxes, they all use the same harness, so you can plug them in any machine that we've ever had. So what we've added here is we have a home switch LED, a power on, a shoulder touch, and a limit. The shoulder touch here, and the limit is done here. So we're going to run this one at the same speed, cut 3, and we're going to show you what it does here. So one thing you noticed was the speed at the advance and the retract, what we call the rapid on that black box. Kind of saw how fast it was. Now let's look at this one. The same speed. See, 85. You're talking, 30 decibels over. So if we run on the slower speed, it got quieter, as you can see. But most guys that get best brass finish use the medium speed, which produces good results, don't get me wrong. It's just noisier and choppier than, being really, really smooth. So now we're going to put the next gen 2.0 control on. So this is mostly what's out in circulation. So the same LED is configured a little differently. This is the infinitely adjustable control. So as you see, when we start it, I don't know if you saw, the biggest difference is that rapid goes up really fast. So you get more, brass turn per hour. So if we go here, look, 69, 66. So a lot quieter. So if we turn this one way up, that's cooking, right? That's like 70, and you can hear the vibration. That vibration is basically the motor, how it's being driven electronically. So what we have now is this looks the same, next gen 2.0, but it's got different software and stuff on the inside. So we're going to plug that in and kind of show you guys what we got here. Okay, listen closely. See how in the feeding that it was really no noise detected above what it normally is in this room? I'll run it again. I'm gonna run it as fast as it goes. So we're really gonna be cooking here. See that? Well, you hit the emergency stop there. But, so basically there's no noise detected anymore from this new software and hardware change. So this can produce a lot smoother cut. I mean, it's smooth as you possibly ever could get it. You know, in the feeding stage, there's zero noise, zero electronic interference. We also made a change to where if you run it and it hits, you'll watch this red LED come on. It's going to hit that forward emergency. It just rapids back, where before it would feed back and then rapid back. So that way you know you have a problem. So you go there and you'll watch, if we don't have a case in there, it will hit that switch and rapid back. And you do have to clear that reset, and that blue light will come on and then clear. Then you can start again if that happens. So, and that's the home switch. I'm also going to show you how you can upgrade your next gen 2.0 box that you have with the new chips. So all we do there, so this one's already upgraded, so we're not going to change that one. Make sure you're not plugged in. I'll move this out of the way. Take these 4 screws out. On the 4 corners. Okay. Only do this and open this box is if you buy chips from us. If not, we have a seal, we can see if it's been broke. So the chips you have will probably be a blue computer here and a red or a green or a purple driver. So I'm going to turn this away so you can read it. See, this is an Autodod all-in-one board. That's the version number. So what we'll do then is take this driver chip out. Notice that the direction of the pot doesn't really matter, but take note, it's going to be the opposite way when we put the other one back in. Take that out, just kind of wiggle this chip, pull that out. Now, you're ready to install. The color may vary, but this is the new driver, the silent driver. So that you install with, see that potentiometer, that adjuster? That needs to make sure it's this way. And take your new computer chip. You need to make sure that, see where it says USB here? Make sure the USB is that way. And that's it. Make sure they're pushed in firmly. Make sure their direction is correct before you install or put power to it. Put it back on. And you're all done. Now you've got the new upgraded chips. Always make sure your e-stop's off. Put that in there. And now it's quiet. Let's put this back in the view. This was the noisy box before. Now you can see, turn our meter back on here. That's the fastest speed. Now we're going to come back down. Usually you'll cut between 2 and 3. So you'll see here, it's at 57. Now let's see what the ambient in this room is for noise. They're blowing an air hose over there, but 57. There's no noise detected essentially. So I definitely recommend this upgrade. Like I said, if you've got the old black controller, this one, you can upgrade to our new one. $150. We'll send you the latest and greatest. If you've got this controller here, we can do the same thing. Upgrade, whole new unit, 150 bucks if we get, you know, these old ones back. If you've already got the 2.0 next gen, we'll have these chips on our website. Don't have a final price nailed down yet, but probably be somewhere around $50-$60, and they'll ship to you. Install those chips. These are the old ones. Install the new ones, and you're all done. So there's the differences between the controllers.